got me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Scoia'tael, the tower.
Also, where's my boots? The gloves. Okay. I didn't approve of keeping that little, I didn't mind the little, keeping that secret. I didn't mind, like, this is how mad Grold is. He's fucking swimming to that island. He is getting its fucking answers. Not gonna bother with a boat, he's not gonna bother with shortcuts, he is fucking getting his answers. But yeah, I didn't mind keeping that, I heard keeping the, you know, not telling me, I was being upfront as she should have been, you know, that's fine. We can live with that. You know, live and learn. You know, I don't mind doing all the favors for her, but then she's like, you know, dine and dash. No. I demand to be cuddled. And not feel so used. Yeah, okay, maybe not that way. Glad I cleared this place out reasonably well of monsters.
A light. Top floor of the tower.
Attempted Igni.
So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
You used me.
Oh, please. I merely seized an opportunity.
If I'd known you just wanted Alexander's notes, I'd never have helped you lift the curse from Scoia'tael.
All right. Perhaps I wasn't completely honest. Didn't quite toe the line. But I knew you'd manage. You're so manly and all. Geralty poo. Wipe that frown off your face, or I might think you don't like me anymore.
I don't. You're a vile, two-faced, four-tongued viper.
Oh, Geralt. Shame you didn't talk that way when we fucked.
All jokes aside, what are you gonna do with those notes?
Do you really believe you can call me names and then revert to polite conversation just like that? Get out of my sight, before I give in to my urge to teach you some manners.
I'll go as soon as you hand me those notes.
Then you shall stay here forever.
And now something Don't make me laugh.
Didn't have to end this way.
God damn you, Kira. Okay, let's scratch that. Find my, you know, the Kira Metz thing. Let's forget that. Okay, let's go back here. I do feel bad killing her, but at the same time,
Collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to
I don't trust her in the slightest. She's manipulated and used Geralt. So I don't trust her in the slightest. Ooh, stay so maps of the archipelago's individual isles unlocks fast travel to certain signposts on the isles, even if after visit.
So,
Yes, thank...
what do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
Radovid doesn't forget, and Radovid doesn't forgive, especially when it
Phillip
comes to
and I'm.
sorceresses.
Gouge
He'll
your
make an
eyes out.
exception for me. He'll have to. I have something he wants.
Please, you don't believe that.
Well, you believe Yennefer will stop treating you like a dog someday. Don't see me laughing. I'm going to see Radovid. Tell him of this research, whether you like it or not.
This is suicide, Kira. You'll wind up tied to a stake, burned to bolster the morals of the masses while entertaining them.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Kira Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
No, you know what? I don't trust her enough to send her to Kaer Morhen. I don't trust her nearly enough to send her to Kaer Morhen. Kaer Morhen's secret place of the Witchers. Yennefer has never gone there. I'm not sure if it's a case of her never fucking bothering, or a case of her never knowing. Triss is the only one outside of the Witchers to know of it. As far as I know, I'm not sure if even Dandelion knows. It might be safer if he doesn't. He's a bit of a blabbermouth. Actually, remember, I think it was in the second game, I read an account by a guy who, Yennefer, or maybe it was third game, Yennefer saved, helped with a djinn. That was actually Dandelion, I think. I might be, but he's using his non-Dandelion name. He's actually a different name. Dandelion's like his bard name. And he, I could be so wrong. I don't remember. I thought Dandelion was his name. Because, fancy thing. People can be called whatever you want. While, so the guy had a proper name down, and I think it might be like Dandelion's proper name. So, I think that's actually Dandelion. You know? I'm really torn. I'm really torn. Because I don't trust her nearly enough. Like, she didn't need to knock out Geralt. She didn't need to do that. And she's been very underhanded, very manipulative. I don't trust her in the slightest. The little thing about at the witch's place. Well, when we're finding the elf, and then she mentioned the crones. Yeah, that was fine. But this shite, no.
Expect me to pity you because of some bedbugs? You're joking, right?
They truly did leave you heartless. Get out of my sight.
I'll go as soon as you hand me those notes.
Then you shall stay here forever.
You want full me?
Sorry, I don't trust her in the slightest.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Christ. Such a fucking waste. Some down there. I'll go get it another time. I want to continue on with the mainline quest. Let's go find Triss. Deal with that at some stage. Well, actually, no, wait, I still have this to do. Capella. The only way to let her live is to keep her alive is to send her to Kaer Morhen. Only way. And you know, after all this shtick, I don't trust her nearly enough to do so. I don't trust her nearly enough. She's out for herself and no one bought.
Still a trade, keeps the hunger at bay.
Where is he? Roach is up here. Oh, here's a merchant. Finally.
Greetings.
Salutations! Whither do you come from, and where will you go?
Hard to say. Seen a lot of the world and plan to see more.
As have I, as do I.
Oh, he says a lot more than most merchants.
Not the best place for a traveling peddler.
Profits lie amidst risk. True, the wars brought strife and hardship, but folk live on, and where there is life, there is trade.
Prepared to risk your life for a bit of coin?
Coin, my friend, is of little import. Hard as I try, I simply cannot remain still, so I wander and wander the world. I see new places, speak with folk I've never known. It's what I like. That's worth the risk.
Oh, we see. And he never
Take a peek
will
if you don't mind.
die doing what he likes. And the other lady died doing what she liked.
Well,
Screwing people over.
I know this.
I can guess, you know, not wanting to be in the other place. And like the bed bugs and whatnot, she's used to a higher standard of living. I get not wanting to stay there, but just solely just off of how she treats, just solely out of how she, just solely how based off of how she treated Geralt, I couldn't, you know, I couldn't send her to Kaer Morhen. And she was saying, well, if those things got in the wrong hands, I was figuring they'll probably kill her, and Radovid will have his own people start walking into a cure. And then again, I suppose he doesn't like any casters, so he probably doesn't have any. Still, people typically make exceptions of some degree.
White wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Folk from the village come here often?
Oh, when help they need, the Pella they seek.
Help with what?
With the dead that come a-haunting, peace must be made. But they must then wait for Forefathers' Eve. Or when an evil spirit runs wild in a homestead. Drive the spirit off, the Pella can.
And if I needed, say, a love potion?
Then to the witch you would be sent. Not a matter for the Pella, that.
Found your father's body. Had to burn it.
Good you did. Return for me ye would have.
What's your story? You actually kill your father?
'Twas an evil man. The Pella feared him once, but then grew brave. What his father did to his mother, the Pella could not look upon it. So he split the father's head with an axe, left him in the swamp. But folk knew.
Ghost's not likely to come back.
Thank you, Witcher. A reward for your aid. And if herbs or remedies you ever need, for near nothing you will have them from me.
Thank you.
White wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Could use a few potioning.
Okay, so what do you have? Yeah, they're pretty cheap. Cured Draconite leather. How the hell did he get that? Plenty of gubbins here. Plenty of gubbins. Thankfully these don't weigh on. Wouldn't really be able to carry much at all if they weighed on, really.
So long.
Alright. Now that we're done with his quest, let us go find Triss. You know, I gotta regret sleeping with the other lady. Ciri's trail took Geralt to Novigrad, the largest city in the north. It would take, I've already read that. The road is lined with hanged bodies of peasants who opposed their new rulers or had the bad luck of happening across bandits who had nothing against adding another dangling institution to the Bolvard's scenery. Got turned around. Come on.
Never eaten tree bark. Me.
I'll continue searching for those question marks soon enough. I'll do like more later on. I want to continue the main quest for the moment.
Any meat monster. Welcome.